money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crypto, a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6, yeah. For like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little watch your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acor Stadium in Cincinnati. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Hold the ready. Let's go now. Buffalo 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
This game will start with a throw on first down. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
20
yards. And the Colts first down.
60 Eagles. Come on. Hey, Kenny, run it. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. At 9, Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
60 Maverick. 60. Ready. Pass the 60. Cougar 19, 18. 5 in. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And now it's going to be third down.
Cut 19. Cut. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle. And now he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll drop to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Shamar Stewart. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. That one taken in by T. Higgins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
10 yards.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Right 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss,
Here we go.
he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's caught! And he will score! DeMar Chase, touchdown Bengals. His 12th touchdown of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. On through that 1st contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the 1st guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his 1st try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
79 Broncos, 8 Cougar 19. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
the Colts take over 1st and 10. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now, faking the give, forced out wide. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
A gain of 10 yards.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is going to be out of bounds. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard
Stop.
line.
Hey, stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. He's got his big tight end. Drew Sample. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. DJ Speed getting in there to make the tackle.
Gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
That's Pierce in motion. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. From the 24 now, here is second and 8.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
All together.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
19 Lions.
16 yards. First down,
Let's go now.
Indianapolis.
Buffalo Cowboy 80. Cup 19.
That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. First and 10.
Warriors 70. Here we go. 19. Panther 60. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good. Going close. First down.
Shot 60. Here we go.
At the 21-yard
60
line.
Eagles. 60. Panther 11.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. For the pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width.
To the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. Dicker now for the extra point.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
set to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's to his tight end, Eric All. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
11, 18, 10. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll run here with Brown. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 19.
They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. It could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And we'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Third down and 3.
11. Gun. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. McPherson's good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Ranger, 70 Ranger, Panther 60, 19 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one complete to Tony, doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Buffalo 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is knocked away, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag in the backfield. That might be a late hit on the quarterback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game. But I like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Come on.
First down, Colts.
60 Eagles, 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
In motion is Warren.
Ready, right?
They'll look to throw again. That one taken in by Mitchell.
Hey, hustle.
2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
It's a gain of 5.
Warriors, 17.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's 3rd and 2.
Go! 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 18. Pioneers.
He's got his man. That's down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
This is caught at 2. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Colts first down.
Here we go.
Downs goes in motion.
19 tight. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. Forced to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
19. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
In motion is Warren.
Ready, right?
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Colts will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 11 MT. Ready?
Burrow to throw. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Gun gun. Cut.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be third down.
Let's get set.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line. So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Back deep, Anthony Gould. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
On the jump. 60 Bison. Hey, ready.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At the 37-yard line.
In motion is Warren. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Colts will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
I'm one, right? Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Rolling right. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 40 on the season for him. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Come on, Cowboy 80. Hot 70, hot 70. Steady.
He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in a short game.
On 3rd down, he'll set up to throw. That one into the hands of Downs. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Colts go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's get set. Can. Side.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll get this one complete to the rookie from Wisconsin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Putting back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 1, ready?
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Stop. 11. Stop.
4th quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Here we go.
17-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11, MT, tape. Gun. Stop.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
16-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Stop. Right 80. Right shot. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Flushed to his left. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to tie things up here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Shot.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he will power his way into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
Well, we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now an opening past the 30, past the 40, to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
It's just set. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field as the officials will sort this one out.
Here, 12. Dodge.
On 1st down, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard
Here we go.
line.
Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow working in the pistol. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Bengals. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got Warren. Into space. And he will go all the way. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They're on the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. Has an opening. Past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around. And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down mark. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll try and run right on the option. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. Now, faking the give. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Not going any farther. Here's first down.
Let's get set. Don.
Brown. He works free. Right side. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown Cincinnati. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. Oh, when a pressure is there, he can't get a throwaway. he's taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Taylor. Oh, yeah. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Left side, that is caught by Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays. And the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation. And I think they got a shot.
That's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals.